Ender Subs the Remedy, and I'm the Ender Friend from Team Gamer Crew, and today we are here in my single player world, and I'm going to show you around the house that I live in, because I live in a house. I'm not a homeless man, not like much you would think. So anyway, this house is actually using the furniture mod by Mr. Crayfish. As usual, the link to that will not be in the description, because I'm lazy. Yeah. So, you can just go to Minecraft forum and search it up, if you want to. If you want to have the mod. Or, I might put it in the description, because not only am I lazy, I'm also nice. Alright, here we go. We're going to start off by showing off the white fence. It's just sort of like a normal fence, except, like, you can't jump over it, but it's white and looks like metal. I will not be going over any of the crafting recipes, though, because this is more a demonstration mod, rather than a mod showcase. So, moving right along, we got these stone pebbles. Stone path going along my little way. Now the cool thing about this is that it's actually random what design you get each time. This isn't the best example. It's because they're all like going back to the other one. But here we go. Here's a different one. See, they're random. That wasn't really the best example, but here we go. Walking down my path of sort of random pebbles. They don't look too random now that I look about it, but they are random. Trust me, they will randomly spawn. Okay, over here we got the hedges. These are like bushes, except they're thinner. There's some for all the different colors of, or all the different kinds of tree. I didn't show them all off because I couldn't fit birch and spruce in. So here's spruce and here's birch. Good enough for you? Yeah. Anyway, moving right along, we have our little Christmas tree set up right here. You cannot destroy the presents until Christmas comes. So I couldn't show you what was inside them, but you wouldn't care anyway. There's nothing much. Got a Christmas tree here. Just normal Christmas tree. Yep. I got a mailbox right here. And it's full of mail. From me, of course. But there's a glitch. You can't open the mail in this mod. As you can see, there's a sapling in this piece of mail. This package. And there's a leaf and... Nope. There's some bush in that one. Alright, here we have my doorbell. It actually works, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool in my opinion. You just have a normal door. Here we have a little stone coffee table, which I use as sort of like a boot rack that I can throw my stuff on. Now moving right along, we got Andy! Andy! I don't have a name tag for him. But here we go. Here's the table and chairs, the wood table and wood chair. It's pretty simple. It's just a wood table and chair. You cannot actually sit in the furniture, but you can sort of stand on it and crouch. So, whoa, glitchy. So I guess that kind of counts as sitting. I don't know. Whatever. You got the table. You cannot place stuff on the chairs, but you can place stuff on tables. So you can see, like, I can get a flower pot. Why did I not have this ready? And a rose, because roses were the one best thing in Minecraft, and they took them out 1.7. There you go. Speaking of which, this is a 1.6.4 mod, so you can actually place stuff. You cannot place stuff on coffee tables. Sorry. See, but you can place some flowers on the coffee table, like that almost. I guess. There you go. And we got a longer table. As you can see, the legs will join sort of to make the table look nicer. And there we go. That's that. You can also place stuff on it. Here are these stone tables and stone chairs. You can place stuff on these too. Whoops, I just broke through my house. Come on, come on. There we go. There we go. It's looking a pretty nice house. We got the windows here. I forgot to mention the blinds. You can open and close the blinds. Closed, open, closed, open. It's a pretty nice addition. We got the lights up here. You can right-click them to turn them on and off. It's pretty nice. I like that. Now over here we got the lamp. This is a lamp. Now you cannot turn it on unless it is powered by redstone or placed on a bedside cabinet, which is one of these. I don't have anything in it right now because I didn't say I'm not homeless. I just don't have much in my house. But if we turn off the lights, you can see that in fact it is being illuminated. See? We're gonna put that stuff back on. And speaking of which, curtains! Everybody loves the curtains. They're a new addition to this mod as well. You can close them. However, you cannot put two curtains like above each other, even beside each other. It doesn't look very nice because they're not joined. They just sort of look like two separate curtains. But moving right along, we have Andy again. This is actually just wool. The mod used to have carpets, I'm pretty sure, but they took it out once carpets actually got added. These are sort of lounge chairs. They will actually connect regardless of what color there are. They come in a bunch of colors. There's white, green, brown, red, and black. But I only showed these three colors here. Hey, Andy. Again, you can't sit in any of the furniture, but you can sort of crouch on it, which is nice, I guess. This is a wood coffee table. I thought it was kind of a nice thing to add there. This is almost like Sheldon's spot of the couch, just right here. Excuse me, you're in my spot. Okay, Big Bang Theory. There's this couch. I got a little mini sort of recliner here. I can look in front of my computer and shop on MineBay. Yes, you can buy pretty much any item in this mod for a certain amount of emeralds. Pretty expensive for some of these things, but most of it's just one. And here's my stereo system. You can it plays any record that exists. Once you right click on it. And right now it's playing blocks, but my music was turned down so you couldn't hear it. Do 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 do. That's enough of blocks. Here we go. We got cat, chirp, do 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 do. Got far, mall, blowy, stall, strad, wait, which is like my personal favorite. Do 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 do. Boo doo doo. We got Ward, which is another one of my favorites. I like this one, except for the introduction that just creeps me out. Do do. And Crackle. And then there's 13. And again, blocks. To turn it off, you hold down Shift and right click. There you go. Stereo is now turned off. And here we go. This is the printer. And oh, darn it, that reminds me. I wanted to give this punch book to Pac-Man Gaming, but I only have one, and I really want it for my bow. Whatever. I'll throw it in my printer. Now, the printers, they take up black ink cartridges, but they can copy any sort of written book, which is kind of useless now that you can just put them in crafting benches to clone them. But you can also clone enchanted books, which is a really cool addition as well. It takes a heck of a long time, though. It's worth it, though. That's why I already have some ink cartridges set in there. This is the TV. I'm just going to sit on my recliner and look at the TV. Oh, there we go. We got He-Man. That's a good show. Let's just watch it for a second. It's just him putting his arm up and down. This is crap. Hey, Andy, don't walk in the way of my thing. Seriously, Andy, why you gotta be like that? This is kind of boring. He's just waving his arm up and down. Okay, we got a flashy neon cat. That's just trippy. And we got oh my god, the channel's out. Darn it! I wanted to watch some Downton Abbey. But affairs the channel's out. Just kidding, I don't watch Downton Abbey. Anyway, then we got it off again. There's only 3 channels. One of them needs to be repaired, so go fix that. I'm kidding, that's intentional. So you can see the red progress bars going along a little bit. And now for the last little part of our thingy is the fridge and the freezer and the cupboards and stuff. This is a fridge. It's just a stylized chest. You can put anything in it, really, I think. No, you can't. You can only put food. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't know why it's useful, because you can just put food in a chest, but, you know, what can you do? Now, the freezer is something unique. You can freeze rotten flesh with a cooling pack, and it will turn into flesh, which I have right here, which you can then put in a furnace or your oven. And the oven's a pretty cool addition, too, because you can put a bunch of food in there, and you see the progress bar moves a little bit slower. It's gonna do all this food at the same time. Now you can get flesh and turn it into cooked flesh, which is kind of cool. We have this faucet here, which isn't working above my sink, which is actually a bird bath. You might have already seen it out here. It's just a bird bath. But yeah, my sink isn't working. It's kind of a bummer. I can't wash my hands, so I've been using the sink out here that you might have also seen beside the bird bath. Now, underneath here is just a 3x3 water source. This is what you need in order to activate this. Just right click and you get one infinite water source that you can pick up with a bucket, or you can just block it off. And it won't even use anything up. You can just do this for as long as you want to. It's pretty sick. Now going back into the house with a ding dong. I love that sound. Check on our food. There we go. We got one cooked pork chop. Another cooked pork chop. This is actually kind of slow. Oh well. It's a good way to store food when you're cooking it, at least. This is the oven overhead. It doesn't do anything at all. It's just sort of a decoration block, I guess, that goes above an oven, because most ovens have those. Correct me if I'm wrong. You got the cupboards, cabinets, I guess. This one used to have all the food in it, but then I put it in the fridge, because, you know, fridge has a use, right? And, yeah, that's pretty much all this mod has to offer. You might have seen the flint and steel in my inventory. This is for a very special purpose. This is for the smoke alarm. The fire alarm, whatever. Now, this fire alarm, once you set something on fire, it will, like, detect it and start beeping to warn you. So I'm gonna game rule, do fire tick off. Fire. Oh, it's on game mode. Game mode, game rule, do fire tick false. There we go. Sorry about that. So now when I put fire, it won't spread. As you can see, my smoke alarm's going off. This fire isn't spreading, so I just... You could just destroy it to turn it off, I guess. Oh, hey, Andy. Yeah, I guess you could just destroy it. He's not happy I set our house on fire. I suppose you can't shift right click. You can't do anything until you put out the fire. There you go. Turn it off. That's the smoke alarm, I guess. It's a very nice addition to have to your house. Warn you in case some griefer comes and tries to set your house on fire. Now, this started out looking a very mediocre house, and it turned out to be a very nice indoors house because, you know, this was originally just a box, but I had a roof. I built this on one little tiny area of plains that I could find in a desert. You know, things are like that sometimes. Now, there's one last thing I gotta show you for this mod. It's the electric fence. So I'm gonna put myself into game mode 0 for this. There we go, finally actually use the game mode. Now, see this electric fence? Get near it. It hurts you. And I mean, it hurts you a lot. Like, that is some major hurt and damage there, you fence. Dang it. God dang it. But it will also hurt mobs on the bright side. So if you want to make like, if you found a mob spawner, just cover the entire... Mine out like 3 blocks or so. Cover the entire floor with these things and just watch the mobs die. Put the hoppers underneath. It's a mob farm. Now, I'm gonna spawn in some zombies, some spiders, maybe even I wouldn't do an enderman. I'm not that mean. Maybe a witch or something. So if I get this zombie to come after me, oh, you already damage. Fire. But once you're in the water, you're fine. This might be harder than I thought. What if I just try and bump him into an electric fence? Come on, zombie. No, it doesn't look like you're gonna be the one. Oh well. I'll have to dispose of you in a very nice way. There we go. What if I just spawn him on the electric fence? There you go, he's dead. Pretty fast. Pretty fast. Spider's dead. Witch is dead. Witches have kind of high health. But anyway, it's starting to rain, and I don't like that, so I'm gonna toggle my downfall because, you know, I like that. Toggling downfall, it's what I do. Don't like rain. As you can see, the meter here is almost done. So, I'm going to take some emeralds and actually show you what mine bay is like, and maybe even freeze some rotten flesh. So if we go into foodstuffs, get a rotten flesh, go into materials, get some emeralds. We'll start out with the computer. Gotta get in my chair. Gotta get my chair. No, this is my chair, Andy. You can't get my chair. Alright, mine bay. Put in your emeralds. So you want to buy 4 wooden chairs? There you go. There's your 4 wooden chairs. So you wanted to buy, I don't know, 2 red sofas. There you go. If you wanted to buy 2 lamps, there you go. It's pretty simple. You can buy a mailbox, which other people can open with a hammer, just so you know, because they are locked by default. Just so you know, you can buy, back to the very beginning. I guess offers come and go. Oh, there we go. Here's an oven that you can buy to your emeralds. It's a really neat sort of thing that you can do. And thing's almost done, so I'll just go over the freezer. Sorry. Put a rotten flesh in, and it's freezing. It's freezing. Do 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 do. Okay, there we go. We got our flesh, which again I told you can be turned into cooked flesh, which isn't happening right now. So I'll take this out and let it cook your flesh. I don't know. But anyway, that's pretty much it for this mod. Let's check the printer. See if it's worked. Yes, there we go. We now have 2 punch 2 books. And that, my friend, is how it's done. How you get 2 bows. How do you get 2 bows with punch on it. And there you go. There's a cooked flesh. Not sure if you can eat it. Let's game mode ourselves. Game mode ourselves to 0. I guess you can eat it. It actually heals a little bit of your hunger, that is. Hey, Andy. How you doing? I'm just gonna put myself back into creative before the Enderman just tries to start killing me. Okay, but anyway, that's pretty much it for this mod. It's pretty much all this mod has to offer. It's a really nice mod, though. I do recommend you go check it out. Again, this will not... Oh, my God. Hi, Andy. How you doing? Yeah, hello to you, too. Oh, okay. You're just gonna follow me into the water? That's good of you. You know what? Since he seems to be following me, since he's angry at me for some reason, I'm gonna end off the mod showcase with him. Thank you, guys. Of course, he's just gonna walk off the edge of the roof. Okay. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time.